guidelines saying that fully vaccinated Americans can go without masks outdoors except in crowded settings. Oh, yeah, take it off, baby. Show daddy them nostrils. Flare them. The shows when it's safe for vaccinated and unvaccinated people to go without a mask. Handy chart. Still no word when it's safe to do this. Later in the afternoon, do love an outdoor conference. Next year, I want to go to Burning Businessman. Biden had a message for the unvaccinated youths.
For those who haven't gotten their vaccination yet, especially if you're younger, a reason to go get vaccinated. Now.
Not sure why he's whispering the most urgent part. It sounds like old man ASMR. Now, listen. You feel that full body tingling sensation? That's from the ASMR or the side effects of the vaccine. Now. CDC's new guidelines must be very validating for Fox News host Tucker Carlson, seen here trying to squeeze out one of his opinions. Last night, Tucker threw a hissy fit about mask wearing.
Masks have always been incompatible with a free society.
It's because you say stupid stuff like this. Even before lockdown, intimacy was not what I was looking for from strangers in public. No one says, gosh, it was so much more personal when you could see the subway masturbator's happy little face. Restore human contact and intimacy to public life. Harass other people's kids.
As for forcing children to wear masks outside, that should be illegal. Your response when you see children wearing masks as they play should be no different from your response to seeing someone beat a kid.
The council held a Zoom hearing in which Alexander went on an odd tangent about how being asked to wear a mask makes her feel.
Look at Rosa Parks. She was accommodated to the back of the bus, but she finally took a stand and moved to the front because of truth. So she took a stand. I'm getting pushed to the back of the bus. This is what I'm telling you I feel like. I feel like I'm getting pushed to the back of the bus.
Wow. Watching her compare herself to Rosa Parks really took away my appetite. I'm a lot like...
I'm telling you I feel like I'm getting pushed to the back of the bus. At what point in time do I come out and...
But it's not just masks. People are going out of their MAGA heads about the vaccine, and I'll catch you up on the latest in tonight's The Vaccine.
Mr. Sandman, get the vaccine so that you don't get COVID-19. Go get the jab. It's safe, it's made by scientists in a lab. I can't stand this quarantine. So, Mr. Sandman, please get the vaccine.
Misinformation in Florida. A private school in Miami has barred vaccinated teachers from contact with students. The announcement was made by the school's co-founder and dad's new wife. Please give her a chance. Layla Sentner have been negatively impacted by interacting with people who have been vaccinated. It's a conspiracy theory around the internet called SHED, as in anyone who believes that is not the sharpest tool in the. Sentner then took things a step for people. I believe they're affected by the phases of the moon, crystal frequencies, and some sort of psychic link to Susan Sarandon. Now, vaccines have no known effect on a woman's fertility, but Sentner is able to get away with endangering teachers' jobs and to other writers with a megaphone, earning her the nickname Bullhorn Lady. Pretty impressive to storm the Capitol with an ice axe and have your nickname be about anything else. Hey, you see that guy in the blue hat? He poops his pants everywhere he goes. Every single... The court is a little upset when someone posted a video of Pal wearing this mesh mask. Not exactly protective, but you can buy it from the same store that sells fishnet condoms for no one's pleasure. Explaining that her mask was inspired by singer Lana Del Rey. Presumably talking about this mask that Lana Del Rey wore early on in the pandemic. Yeah, it's pretty close. Big difference is that Lana Del Rey's mask had a layer of plastic beneath it, whereas Pal's mask never find blood on my carpet because I threw my carpet in the ocean and it sank real good because there was a guy rolled up inside. We also have a new update about New York resident and depressed Wolverine Robert Chapman. Chapman has been charged by the Justice Department. Well, he's just looking for a nice girl to share an ice axe with. She's out there, buddy. Actually, they caught her. She's in there with you. Chapman really brought his A game to his flirty texts, bragging, I did storm the Capitol. I made it all the way into... It's too bad. He was hoping she would swipe alt-right. What's weird is that when she said, we are not a match, he replied, I suppose not. Where was that easygoing, c'est la vie attitude on January 6th, buddy? How nice is a chance to work on me? I'm gonna take a pottery class. That's what you do, right? When you break up, you take a pottery class?
Yeah, you do.
Did you take a pottery class?
Not when I broke up, I didn't take a pottery class.
Why'd you take it? Painful to remember? Yeah. How long are we now, Chris? Are we long? Are we long?
So long.
We're so long? Is the monologue going a little long right now?
It's great.
How long now? That period of time. Is that getting bad?
It's better.
You see, you got to free up. Don't have the mask on. I'm all free, you see? Yeah. Next up on the roundup, we got an update on Capitol writer Richard Barnett, seen here pointing at his Proud Boys. You may remember Barnett left a note on Nancy after the speaker. He called her a biatch, not a bitch. Hold on a second. What does that matter? He wasn't charged with potty mouth. Your Honor, we freely admit my client, Mr. Dahmer, ate those people, but in his defense, I will point out, as the government falsely states, it only says biatde. And without the word you, the D was meant to be two letters, C and H, with the C connected to an H to spell the word. Who knows what's true at this point? One thing we know for sure, these lawyers are charging by the hour. Their brief went on to say, C makes the same sound as a K, except in this case because it's followed by an H, so it makes a ch sound. You see, the K sound is from modern French. How many hours have I billed? Daddy's buying a boat! Well, despite these crazy, stupid, crazy arguments, today a judge let him out of jail. Son of a biatch. Amy Klobuchar and Kyle McLaughlin. But when we come back, California might be in the market for a new governor. Maybe you.
News denies, because that is where the truth lies. Take this brawl at the Miami International Airport. It's simply amazing.
Hey! Stop! Why do they...
Would it hurt to hold your phone horizontally, Coppola? Of course, it's all on video, and like a rat, look for someone to blame for that hill being there. When I look at all of this, I wonder why no one intervened. Instead, the brawl just multiplied, which presented witnesses and their smartphones with a moral dilemma. Which fight do you film? The one where three guys are attempting to beat a fourth guy? I will say this, Rob. I remember when I had that kind of energy. I got exhausted just following the action. Did you look at it and go, wow, you can barely move, from the chair?
I'm just mesmerized by the pants right now.
Phew, we're finally here.
Get into this place anyways.
The shovel seems like a pretty safe choice.
Good thinking.
Huh, did I hit something?
Yikes, that's gonna leave a mark.
Let's try the teleporter this time.
Nice. Zap me, baby.
Hang on, I've never used one of these things before. You know what? Maybe we're going about this all the wrong way. Follow me.
Aye, aye, player. All right, so let me get this straight. We're gonna hide as a couple of money bags, hope that without checking to see if there's cash inside?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's foolproof. Good idea, player.
Quick, put the bags on. They're almost here.
Hey, we must have lost one of the bags earlier. I'm gonna throw it in the back, just to be safe.
Oh my God, it worked!
We're geniuses!
Yes!
All right, player. I spy with my little eye something tan.
Is it sand?
Dang, you're good.
Look alive in there. You guys got a package.
Ooh, a present for moi? Maybe it's a birthday cake.
It's not a birthday.
Ha! I told you.
Huh? We should probably go with something that's gonna.
Player? Player, you there, buddy? A donut. Yummy. What? Sprinkles? Ha! Man, that was easy. Too bad player couldn't. Teleporter again. Keep that thing away from me.
I'm pretty sure I know how to use it this time. Wow, it actually worked. Ready? Fire! All right, no more Mr. Nice Player. Stand back, buddy.
Did it work?
We need to call a lawyer.
I heard Mr. Cheese recently passed his bar exam.
Seriously?
Spotted the bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there.
Objection! So the defendants crawled into their respective bags in order to break into the bank. Is that correct?
Is it not obvious?
Oh man, that's gonna make my job so much harder than it had to be. You know what? Whatever. I'll just figure it out on my own then. As usual. Take that!
What? No time for jokes. Mr. Cheese!
Quit blowing this for us!
Take that!
Are those the bags the defendants hid in?
That's been bothering me. If the defendants were really hiding in the bag, then how did they tie the knots from the outside?
What?
It'd be impossible for them to tie the knots from the outside.
But then, how did they do it?
It's elementary, my dear judge. They didn't.
What are you saying?
I'm saying my clients weren't hiding in those bags. They were stuffed in there by this very witness. As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendants had taken quite the beating. While they were in the bags, both player and captain were completely unconscious.
Winston, how?
There are millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victims were found. But unfortunately for the witness, the victims woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. And the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him now.
However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict. I find the defendants, player and captain. You did it, Mr. Cheese! We're free! Fee?
I thought this was more of a pro bono situation.
Good one, Captain. But no, seriously, I'm gonna need $286,000.
What?
We don't have that kind of money.
Well, then it looks like I'm gonna need you two, Diamond.
Guess who tucked?
Mash my junk down.
Oh, he's gonna show us his peacock?
Y'all talk about a lot about dicks for being a bunch of straight dudes.
2 days of footage that the world has never seen.
Don't pan down.
We really wanted to give.
You look like a whore, Eugene.
We're opening the Disney Vault.
The tri-cut.
The fully remastered as the artists intended it.
Would you be upset if I were prettier than you?
Oh, this is not possible. I'm a teen model.
I got something to admit to you.
Alright guys, try drag.
And this is how we talk.
What?
In the drag community, like, do people all have mothers?
No, not everyone has a mother, but back in the day, if you wanted to be a drag queen, you had to seek out a queen that would give you a chance.
I've said this before, like, I'm not the most secure person.
You're gonna learn a lot about yourself. People view you in a very different way, and people treat you.
Be tortured tomorrow? You ready to kick some ass?
Yes, let's do it. Ow!
Yeah. Oh wait, should I have outed? Let's do it again.
Ow!
That felt better.
This might be the most cameras and sound we've had rolling at one time.
Okay.
Okay. So, I hope she's not mean.
She likes dogs. You know, most nice people like dogs.
I'm a dog person as well.
There you go. Both of my sisters are flying into town and they're gonna be there at the performance. To insult people.
That's why I got into this.
All right, guys, we need to talk about if we need to shave any body hair off.
I kind of, wait, are you all shaving your armpits?
Well, you might want, don't shave the pits because you might need more time on makeup.
Wait in the car.
Still, I didn't really get it. Was it like because he's ugly? Is that what the...
He's saying I need more makeup, Ned.
Oh my gosh, shade is everywhere.
I like the shade because I hate the sun.
All of them are just part of
Just like up to...
Like, what made you decide?
This took a turn to the erotic side. Have you shaved your chest before?
No.
Never.
I've never shaved.
Never? Well, you should then.
Really, my thought is like, what happens if I'm with a girl? But I'm like, who am I kidding? I'm f***ing single as shit. I'm not gonna do it. It's not a problem.
Well, are you supposed to like just dry shave you? That's gonna...
Turned into a drag queen. Like, what kind of queen would you want to be?
So are we rehearsing in this, or?
Well, you know, I brought some movement clothes. I don't know if that's appropriate.
I really don't know where to start. So
you have like dancing queens.
I want to
Totally
be
opposite.
batshit crazy.
I listen to like college rock and like alternative music.
Okay. You look like a Weezer fan.
I'm a big Weezer fan. How'd you guess?
Kesha. There you go.
Kesha. Okay, I can work with Kesha. So we're gonna make you a little track.
My feet
I was gonna
are so
say.
big.
So I went through like the 7th circle of hell to find you a pair of monster heels.
I like though. They look sturdy.
I dance. I have a dance background.
Well, have you danced in heels before?
I've never danced in heels.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a little nervous.
With heels, and you're like, you know what? F that. I'm gonna wear heels. What are you thinking?
Oh, I love it though.
You love heels?
I love it.
I don't
yeah.
believe that.
So you're gonna want to drop yourself out of your chest and into your hips.
Into my hips.
I like the idea of you being as big as you're gonna be.
How big are these heels?
Yeah, because you came out of the closet, and that was one thing that they grew to accept.
Yeah.
And then
I hit them with another one.
and then you began drag performance.
Yeah.
And so, have you seen like public opinion change towards it?
Oh God, yeah. When I first started doing drag, it was so difficult to get girls' clothes. I would go to stores and people would be like, "What are you doing?" Like now, you walk in and they're like, "Oh, come on in, buy it all." Like, can you do a little dance when you try it on? And so, like, people love.
My name's Gingivitis. I'm so sweet. I'm gonna give you a cavity, but don't worry, I'll fill it.
Yes!
So need this back way.
I quit.
No, Misty.
Typical drag show would be to be the most polished queen at all. You don't have to be the most beautiful. You don't have to have the best costumes. But if you can connect with people on that stage, that's what makes you a good queen.
You do get lost in them.
You do?
I mean, yeah.
Or you could do like a sexy crawl across the bar.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
What?
That has a big ass unibrow.
I don't.
You sure do.
Have a unibrow?
You sure do.
It's almost like a liquid stitch. This is to keep a bond for a few weeks.
What?
Don't be scared. It's on my face too.
Yeah, but...
Men and a better man.
Oh, beautiful. It's true.
Real men date drag queens.
Heyo.
Girl, it could rain and not come off.
You know, Eugene, today, Zach and I found a blog entry dedicated to how gorgeous you are, and they knew where you were from, and they knew your age.
Okay. We're just on the brows still, and I'm not. That's your mother's responsibility.
Okay.
You think we're okay with time right now? Mm-hmm. Now I'm starting to feel like there's a lot of stuff on my face. What level are we? How many levels are there?
Oh, you just keep going.
It's like a dog running on a farm. That sounds nice.
The dog part might be right.
Oh, man.
Oh! Girl, May. She looked like Stuart from Mad TV.
Stuart!
Look what I can do!
Stuart! Look at something about eating bacon, Stuart!
Let me do it.
Thought I was turning you into a lady, and I was...
Let me do it. Turn me into
the only good
early
thing from Mad
2000s.
TV.
Yeah.
Do people ever look at drag queens and think they're trying to make a comment on, like, ladies?
Oh, please, if you're going to a drag show...
I'm Asian. Oh my God.
here's the thing. As the ethnic queens, right? As the ethnic
queens of color.
pairing.
Is that short for efficient?
No.
No.
No, clearly that's not what's going on here.
Yes! She's got those Joan Crawford eyebrows.
Like you could walk on the street and no one's gonna clock you and say that's a drag queen. Oh, Kiki is like a little gathering, and like we're kikiing right now. We're sitting here, we're talking.
I thought Kiki was sexual.
No, that's Kai Kai.
Oh, that's Kai Kai.
Kai Kai's drag on drag love.
Busted, there's another drag term.
Busted, I get that one.
Feeling your key.
I want to be something like spicy sounding. Turmeric, that sounds like a disease. Cumin, that sounds like someone's coming. Cayenne.
Cayenne, that's pretty.
Cheyenne. Cheyenne pepper.
I like it.
Easy.
Oh, I love those lips.
Damn. I look like a different person. Yeah, what the is going on with my eyebrows?
Oh gosh.
If anything, if you fall on your
You're gonna have
It sounds painful.
You're gonna have
So, I'm gonna teach you how to tie. I hope you're all ready for this.
Wait, who has duct tape?
duct tape.
So did you?
Ow, mother shit. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Well, there's a man shoving foam into my butt. That is what it feels like. That
All
is
of
what
your
it is.
descriptions for how everything has felt has just been very that.
Holy shit. Okay. All right, I can do this.
She's everything. Her name is Gingivitis.
So it's really just all about the show that you put on.
Yeah, you're putting on the show.
So it's
we know you're not Katy Perry.
Right, totally. And
you know,
so I just need to find who this breast through my face and communicate to everyone
exactly.
Does not want the money, wants the wine. Woo! Oh, he's gonna show us his peacock.
Hi guys, I had a blast doing this. My drag daughter, he's a natural, as you will see. I just want to warn the first row that this could become a splash zone.
There you go. Okay, baby.
That's my baby! That's my baby!
You guys, we got a great show for you guys tonight.
Baby, fix your hat.
I don't f***ing care.
Go eat Thanksgiving dinner with them. Like, there's no hiding from this. Like, as soon as we finish here, I'm gonna go hang out with them again.
Guess you better nail it.
I better nail it.
Now, it was an honor and a pleasure today to turn this hairy Sasquatch of a man.
Be me, be Gingivitis.
I love when you try. He tries very hard at things.
Love when I try.
He tries.
I feel like my feet, my toes are crushed. My balls and dick have disappeared somewhere within me. I am sweating under this wig. I feel like there's 20 pounds